me to dress up, go to your house, to pick up everybody's plate, to go and wash plates. Wait. Because I want to marry you. Wait, you're not ready for marriage. You're not ready for marriage. You're not ready for marriage.
You want me to wear my Amiri and wear my Vuitton and go and prostrate for your daddy because I want to marry your daughter? Stop that, bro.
Walk into my life as a man, make me fall in love with you, and then turn around and tell me, yeah, I ain't doing none of your traditional stuff. Because I will look at you and be like, you're actually mad.
Okay, hold on, Lois. You saying, don't make me fall in love with you and all these. No, what you should have done is open up your mouth beforehand. Tell me this is what you want, because this is the thing. You're leaving out too much information on the dates. You're just yum, 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 and not for this. You told me you want me to bow down to your father and all these things there, darling, you would have got left at the dinner table.
You know, made sure you ate, and then when you were finished, you expected me to take your plate.
In the Nigerian culture, you are supposed to take your mother-in-law's plate. If you know you want to marry my son, you are supposed to respect me.
Mom, can you?
No! Leave me alone!
What's the problem?
Stop it!
Wait, Mom, wait. Now.
No! Stop it! You have to respect me. I'm not your maid. She has to respect me.
She respects me.
She has to take my plate.
Mom, listen.
Come on. Listen to me. Listen to me. I don't want this.
Mom, listen. Mom, you just right now broke her heart.
She broke my heart too. Leave me alone.
Any other day.
Leave me alone. Don't be a whip for a woman.
I'm not being a whip.
He's not being a whip.
Feel it in Basel, okay? The wife, I come embarrassed already.
I don't understand
what's
going on. Just go.
Nonsense.
And
It's nonsense. If you want to marry a Nigerian, you have to respect your elder.
Auntie, come on. We're doing too much now. Calm down. I don't know why you're so mad at baby girl for not taking your plate for you. It was Valentine's Day. Why were you even there? Doing too much. Chill.
Won't be a whip for a woman.
Yeah, she's dark.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
You're ready.
Okay, so let me open the envelope. Do you believe when you marry someone, you marry into their culture? Or do you think you should follow the culture rules even if you don't agree? What do you guys think?
Before we start, can I just get a yes or no answer from everyone, please? I think yes.
I think no.
No, I'm not on that. I'm not on that at all.
No, mine is not. I'm not on that. I'm not on it. It depends for me, to be honest.
No,
there are some culture I'm not gonna follow to respect your culture, and there are some I'm not. No, bro.
No, the key thing there, just said, do you agree?
No.
I don't even, if I don't agree with
I am following a culture that I don't need to follow still.
I believe you choose what you can tolerate in the marriage, because that is for a long time. So you have when you marry somebody, you also marry the family. So you have to choose if that family, it's okay for you to respect and to tolerate whatever values they have.
Can I say something? What country are you from?
Well.
Are you Nigerian?
No.
Okay, so in Nigeria, we do this thing where you greet somebody, you basically have to bow to them, yeah? Either you kneel down as a woman or you bow, yeah? So let's say you ended up marrying a Nigerian woman. Is that something that you can do?
But I don't mind that. But it's just the point they said was, do you agree?
No, but I'm saying, as far as cultural differences in Nigeria, some people feel like I shouldn't be bowing to somebody in general. That's why I asked in general. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
So I feel like when you marry someone, especially marriage, or you're taking someone seriously, you marry everything about them. You marry their culture, you marry their family, you marry everything. So you saying, oh, I can't do it, I find it kind of selfish.
Bow down to who? Your father? Absolutely not. Not our blood clot. Yeah, you get me? What am I bowing down for? You understand? To do what? Wipe foot, kiss foot? I'm not kissing nobody's foot. Like, father, move up.
Generally, when marriage occurs, it's a woman that's marrying into a man's family, not a man marrying into a woman's family.
She has a culture as well that has to be respected.
I wouldn't even say it like that, but I'm just...
What does that mean? Sorry, can you clarify that?
Basically saying more time, the man is the head of the table.
Wait.
What I just said was, a woman generally marries into a man's family, not a man marrying into a woman's.
What?
Yeah, what does that mean?
more
What I
times the
just
man
said.
is the head of the table.
So basically, the woman abandoned her culture.
The man is the man. Your man. You follow. You marry to be led by your man mostly.
So you're saying the woman abandons her culture?
Not necessarily. In
So
most
what then?
situations, you marry into your man. The man is the leader. Most women want to be led by their man. So his culture is the main thing that they will follow.
So my question is, what are you saying? So are you saying that she should put aside what she has?
Nobody said that. I said in the most situations, you're going to follow your man. You want to be led by your husband. This is your husband, the man of your table.
At the end of the day, yeah, you're gonna go as a man to your wives to go talk to their parent or something, and they might tell you to.
Who you gonna talk to first?
I'll talk to her. We're talking about.
When you go to their parents, what parent are you talking to first?
We're talking about relax. Yeah, I know, bro. Your culture is different from mine, even in Nigeria.
Yeah.
My parent is different from your parent.
Yes, everybody's
We're talking about prostrating. I called my dad name till 100 level.
Yeah.
So, and there's still culture there. Relax.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Relax.
If you're going to see your girl's parent, if he tells you.
Which parent are you going to first?
You're going to your girl's parent. Okay,
She's gonna be like, come chat to my dad, innit? You're gonna go to the dad.
If you're going to meet your girl's parent, lastly, the last thing, is that okay for you? Yeah, sweet. So you're still, if she tells you, big man, can you wear this? Can you wear that? That's our culture. So what are you gonna do? Are you not buying from our culture? Yes. But what I'm trying to say is, there are some fun culture I'm gonna follow. Yeah. There are some, like where I'm from, there's some masquerading. I would like to watch you, bro, laugh. It's not, I don't believe in it. I just wanna laugh out. You get what I mean? That's the culture. So that's what I'm saying. I might go with one, I might not go with one. If one is too much for me, telling me because it's your culture, I need to go bow down for something. Big man, no, marry yourself. Yeah, let me be clear. Let me be clear on this, yeah. I'm not gonna bow down to no God. But your mom, your dad, your stepmom, your uncle, your siblings, bro, your younger sis or your younger bro, I'll prostrate to them. But any God like this, them ones, because of culture, no, I'm not gonna do that. I believe in one God.
I think it's a conversation you need to have with your partner first.
Sweet.
Like, before you even get to the parents, because some people, parents are more relaxed than others. So if you have a partner and you talk to them and they tell you, my parents are very strict, then you decide together, can I manage this, can I not manage this? And also that's why some people marry in their culture. So in my current situation, I was brought up Jamaican and my partner was brought up Jamaican. So we share a lot of the same values and beliefs, but I can understand how it could get difficult if we didn't, because I couldn't marry someone if we weren't on the same page when it comes to food and certain things and raising, certain little things like that. You've got to be on the same page. It's very important.
We should have known all this before we even got to marriage. Let's be for real. Like, I'm not going to be seeing you. You're telling me, listen, when you go come down. Like, I don't mind about like a quick, bless brother. But what I'm saying is,
No, to the floor. You need to lie down on the floor. But why? That's what exactly.
But I think when you love somebody, you do actually do those stuff, because it's nothing. Like, just lie down on the floor. It's nothing. When you love somebody, you do say things that you think right now you wouldn't do for that person. But when actually you love the person, you want to be together for the rest of your life, you actually marry into the culture and you should start loving the culture as well. It's like when a Christian marry a Muslim. Like, as a Christian right now, I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm gonna, pray 4, 5. I don't know. I don't know. Well, 5 times a day. I don't know if I can stop eating pork, all that stuff. But if now I marry a Muslim man, or I'm in love with a Muslim man, and he's telling me that I need to do this just for, for the culture's sake, perhaps I might change my values, my mindset because of this man. I think for me personally, I'm going to marry my Nigerian culture because that's the only culture I want to marry. I don't want to marry anything outside. I don't want to even learn other people's culture, sorry. Personally, I would say if you want to marry outside the culture, you have to learn your culture, because why not? If you don't want to learn somebody else's culture, basically you are uneducated. So nah.
In the instance where he's like, why do I have to take your mum's plate? Do you think he's in the wrong?
No, it's a she.
Wait. Do you think he's in the wrong?
When he said, what? Say that again.
Okay, so basically the mum is expecting his wife expecting her to
take her plate.
Take the plate. Like, once everyone's done eating, she's expecting. Let me finish the question.
Go on.
Yeah, he's she's expecting her to basically pick up all the plates. Who is in the wrong in that situation, the mum or the girl?
I think the mum.
The mum was doing too much.
Sorry, can I ask a question? So me, as the new girlfriend in the house, I've come to the house. You want me to pick up myself to pick up your mum's plate?
No one said that.
Mum is in
No
the
one said that. The mum's jealous. She's bugging. Personally,
You're not listening, man.
Sorry, I was a bit confused.
Wait, on the other end, yeah, if you're from Yoruba, bro, if you're my culture, bro, if that's what you're brought up with, I know that we grew up together, you're my childhood.
I am a Yoruba babe. I'm not packing no one's plate.
Even with your neighbors, bro, I know you used to do this for your mom in your own yard, bro. And you're not
My mum.
You can't do that for my mom, you're moving out. Big thing, you're moving out. If I know you do that for your mom, you're not doing it for my mom. You're getting out.
But like I said, if you've already had that conversation with your partner.
Let me explain something here. Let me explain something though. If your woman went to go pick up your mum's plate, you're gonna respect that highly, right?
It's gonna be. It's a nice gesture, but I'm not gonna expect her to do it. No.
Even if she goes to you, your mum, personally, my mum. Yeah, my mum will really respect that. She might even let it happen. But I know my mum. My mum will be like, yeah, she wouldn't expect it. But she'll be like, oh no, don't worry. Don't worry. Because technically, in a most man's life, yeah, if your mum is like that, your wife is taken over from your mum.
You already know in advance. But if the mum's going to tell you on the spot like that and you're not expecting it, then you're going to look like it's a disrespect.
I'm not going to lie. I don't even want my wife to wait to take the plate. I wanted to say, Mum, can I take your plate? Because my mom's not going to let you, but the fact that you offered, she's going to love you. So take the plate.
That environment was wrong because it was a restaurant. The waiters can't pick the plate.
That was a restaurant.
No.
Sorry, restaurant. Wait. Restaurant or not, her mum was moving mad. And if that woman hit me, I'm hitting her back. That's what
Let me just say this. The mum was moving crazy. She embarrassed everybody. She embarrassed herself. It was just unnecessary. But I agree with what someone said about before you even get to that point, you should have had that conversation. You should know who you're already sleeping with.
100.
Do you get what I'm saying? 100. If you don't know and then you get in that situation, you flopped yourself.
Yeah.
What do you mean not necessarily? You know who you're fucking. What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying their parents.
Do you know why?
Who your fucking parents or their coaches?
Wait, do you know why the mum...
No.
Listen, I haven't spoken yet. Do you know why the mum actually does have a point? She did go overboard, but she has a point because culturally, people attach ego to culture. Culture is manners, culture is communication.
See, the mum have manners and communication.
Culture is expectations, which means that the girl is going to say, oh, and you had the expectation for me to take your plate.
Yeah,
what
it's
do
a restaurant.
you mean?
It's a restaurant.
No, it look like they're in a fancy house. Listen, okay, even if it's a restaurant, she's complaining, she's complaining about her husband's mum asking for her to take her plate. As far as I'm concerned, I'm an African person, okay? I'm Angolan, which means that if I'm having a meal with family, especially someone that I want to impress, of course I'll take your plate.
As per the slave. I'm a slave.
He's angry. It's not.
It's like say good morning, ma.
Okay, now you want me to go and prostrate for your dad. As per your dad is my boss, isn't it?
Wait.
Sorry,
and
man.
if the mum is angry, she has a reason to be angry because she's picking on something petty like taking a plate to put in the dishes.
I think that sometimes women are willing to destroy their whole lives over some petty, egotistical nonsense. This woman carried your man for 9 months. She bred him all the way to him being an adult and you can't take her plate. Seriously, look in the mirror. You're doing something wrong.
I hear what you're saying, but I'm saying the mum did too much. I'm not saying she's wrong. I'm not saying what her mindset's wrong. Because if I was the guy, I would think, raw, like, you can't even get my mum's plate, like, raw, like, that's a bad impression. But the mum did too much in public. She embarrassed everybody, bruv. She had to be carried out by security, blood. What do you mean? That's mad.
Question to Cookie.
Before you ask that question,
Wait.
Sorry, please.
Go on.
Before you ask that question, so I want you to understand this. So you want me to dress up, go to your house, to pick up everybody's plate, to go and wash plates?
Yes.
Because I want to marry you.
Yes. Babe, you're not ready for marriage.
You want me to wear my Amiri and wear my Vuitton and go and prostrate for your daddy because I want to marry your daughter? Stop that, bro.
Let me finish.
If you can't pack my mom's plates, I'm not prostrating for your dad.
Because my mom gave birth to a maid, a slave in that.
Oh.
Now pick up everybody's plate and go.
She still don't want to do nothing, man. She don't want to do nothing, bro.
Cookie, you very well know that you would take the plate. You told me yourself you would take the plate. So all of this, somebody you're doing in front of camera, I don't know who you're pretending to be, but you said you would take the plate. Maybe not in that situation, but you're taking plates. You told me.
So my mom gave birth to me so I can get dressed, put my makeup on, go and sweep the house. But you're telling me to go and watch play. I might as well sweep the house and give the house.
Yeah, sweep it then.
You didn't
Sweep in our yard. Who's sweeping our yard? Me and, if you're dating or if you're gonna get married, who's gonna sweep our yard?
Wait, let me answer him. That's our house.
It's my mom not coming to our house.
Are you hiring a cleaner? Are you
Is
looking
your
for
mom not gonna come to your house?
That has to clean now.
Is your mom not gonna come to your yard?
Who will clean? So who will clean?
In my house, I will clean.
Yeah, my mom is coming to your house, isn't it?
Am I a slave? Did I come to your house to wash plate? Did I come to your house to clean? I'm so confused. Were you guys not picking up plates in the house before I came? Do your legs not work? I'm confused. Did you hire a maid? Maybe back home in Nigeria, you have a housemaid. We're in the UK. You did not hire me to be your housemaid. If you need a housemaid, go and hire somebody. I didn't come here to be a housemaid, please.
It's a duty as a wife.
So did I come to your house to clean? Is my question?
No, but it's not about cleaning. It's the gesture. It's respect.
You people keep washing dishes.
If you're a wife, you automatically will just clean
I went
the
to my
table
ex's
for
house. I didn't
everybody.
clean. She. I left that shit.
And that's why he's your ex. And that's why.
That's my friend.
I'm screaming.
Yeah, that's it. Fold your arms. Yeah.
I agree with King Richard's.
1-0.
I know. Thank you.
Mum was asking for too much, but I think Mum's reaction was too much.
Yes.
So I just want to say, at some point, can we talk about African parents and them not necessarily knowing how to control their emotions at some point?
Yes.
That's a big thing. Can I just talk about that at some point? But I was going to say, obviously, when I was getting married, my ex-husband was Caribbean. He had to do one whole... We have a traditional ceremony called a kwanjula, yeah? That is when the two families come together and it's like the man is introducing the girl, but it's literally role play. Everybody's acting like it's the first time they've just met. We're all in...
Like they ain't fucked already.
What is wrong with you?
My friend, just be quiet.
What does
Anyway,
that have to do with this?
yeah, like,
It has a lot to do with it. Trust me.
I beg. Continue, my sister.
anyway,
What the fuck?
anyway, yeah, he had to do it and he was happy to do it. He wasn't disrespected in any way, but he had to fork out an arm and a leg to like present gifts and stuff to my family. When I also went to his family's house, my friend, I was washing those dishes like it was my house. And his mum was happy. Do you know what it is for me? Don't throw away the culture that was here before you got here. My friend, this culture has, it has lineage, it has heritage, it has things. There were people that came before that established these things. No, wait. Now it can be. Now there's room. Hold on. Don't walk into my life as a man, make me fall in love with you, and then turn around and tell me, yeah, I ain't doing none of your traditional stuff. Because I will look at you and be like, you're actually mad. You understand? Don't make me throw away my culture for you. However, if my culture makes you feel disrespected, I will have your back. Do you get it? I, as your partner, will have your back. So that guy, for example, he had the girl's back because he was trying to speak to his mum. I think mum's reaction was too much.
Okay, hold on, Lois. You saying, don't make me fall in love with you and all these. No, what you should have done is open up your mouth beforehand. Tell me this is what you want, because this is the thing. You're leaving out too much information on the dates. You're just yum, and not for this. You told me you want me to bow down to your father and all these things there, darling, you would have got left at the dinner table.
Too much rules and about whoever's washing the dishes, pick up the plate then.
No,
what do you mean? Why not, blood? That's why I'm not marrying into the culture, because that's straightforward to me. That's why I'm not doing all that, because we're gonna have a big argument about dishes.
People that were here before you, Cardo, that set these rules in place.
I'm not there, but this is my life. This is my life.
Wait. Can I make a quick point about the bowing thing, because I'm Nigerian, yeah? So obviously, in terms of religion, personally, you shouldn't bow to no man but God, yeah? But personally, I've done it before, but not necessarily that I won't do it again, but it's just a terms in respect to showing respect to my elders, because at one point, they probably done the same thing. If I went to a man, and even if I didn't bow and I grabbed his hand and I showed him so much respect, like, hello, uncle, like, how are you? You know, he's not my uncle.
If you do that to my dad,
he's going to respect me.
So you don't bow,
I don't need to. I don't need to bow for nobody. When they see me, they know I don't need to bow for them. If I grab their hand, I don't need to, but I'll do it. Like, I'm like, yo, uncle, big respect. He's gonna know that, yo.
On that topic here, I wanted to ask you. So you said you weren't gonna like lie down on the floor.
I'm not going on the floor.
So if you are literally about to marry her, and she says, okay, yeah, like on your way to meet her parents, she's like, okay, when you see him, you need to bow. By the way,
The dad probably done the same thing.
are you gonna end the relationship?
I'm gonna ask her why. I'm gonna ask her why.
Research on the culture.
Even if you're not gonna prostrate there on your wedding day, traditional wedding
I
day,
don't need to do nothing.
then you're not gonna marry the culture.
No, but this is what I'm saying. We wouldn't get to the marriage though. We wouldn't get
Every
it. 'cause
time
I'm
you
not
see the
doing all that.
parents, you have to bow. It's just a one-off.
bowing. The first time you see the parent, you have to lie down.
Dubai.
The second time you can just put your
Lay down. What do you mean lay down? Like lay down.
lay down on the blood clot floor,
But,
straight.
but what are we achieving?
Wait, that's how you greet elders.
Respect.
Let me speak.
It's a sign of respect.
Lay on the
Just
floor.
asking why. I'm a different culture. I'm Jamaican. So man don't lay on no floors for no one.
So what do you do?
That's
What
it.
do you
Man
do in
not-
Jamaica?
Hello, nice to meet you. That's it.
That's it. Ah, yours is easy now.
That's another thing as well. We don't call elders by their name. If you call an older person in our religion by their name, I mean in our country by their name, you're disrespecting them.
No, I hear that though.
Me personally, unless you're gonna be my wife or your God's gift to the earth, I am not following no cultures. Ban that. Ban that.
What I'm saying is, that's your culture. I can respect it. I don't want to do that. So because I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to lay on the floor. No, because you know what it is? I don't understand. Because if I start seeing you now, and you're talking about if it gets to the marriage, I'm telling you, we're not getting there. You understand? We're not getting there because you're going to tell me, you know
You're gonna
what?
break up a marriage because you don't want to lie down.
We're not getting there.
Because of lying down.
Well, I'm going to ask you why.
Open to understanding why, because you're just saying no before.
So you don't want to be with the person in the first place.
Wait. I feel like the girl them are getting on to man them for prostrating for the dad, but you don't want to even pick up the dishes for the mum. What are you talking about?
Yeah, wash the plate. I've never said anything. Yes.
On the flip side, though, because obviously, if my family's got a culture, I'm with this woman and she don't want to do it, I'm not going to force her to do it. This is who I'm choosing to be with, and this is what I believe. I don't really mind what they want to do. I'm telling them, listen, you're not comfortable with that, we're not doing it. Then.
Fair enough, but wouldn't you look at her a little bit sideways if she was just, wait, can I finish?
Go on, yeah.
Anyway, would you not look at her a bit sideways if she was just, no, don't want to do it, not open to it? Would you not be a little bit like, right, what's wrong with you? Like,
I guess it depends how you do it.
If he's at the head of the table and he's
Stop
not
saying
on
this
that.
head of the table shit because you're
Stop
pissing me
saying
off.
that.
Stop saying head of the table. Please.
All right, cool.
for a second, yeah,
At the end of the day, yeah, most women want a man that's earning more than them, bigger than them, taller than them, stronger than them. So at the end of the day, most women, I didn't say all, so in most situations, he's the man, innit? What he says kind of goes. And then
But most men ain't doing their role.
how can you say that? That means the most men that you've been with ain't doing that.
No, my man does. But I'm saying most.
Exactly, so
your experience actually goes with what you're saying. What are you talking about?
In most situations, a woman want a man, not a boy like, everything. They want the man to take control. They want the man to have more money. They want the man to be stronger.
But in your life, your man
to lead them. So in that situation, if the man is saying, babe, I'm not really doing that for your mum. You don't really need to do that for my dad. It's for us to go forward. So what? You've come to an agreement. You've had that conversation already. So
I'm gonna say I'm a little bit worried about your idea of what a man is, because the way you talk is as though the woman is wiped of everything of hers. You want a man that's bigger than you, stronger than you, makes more money than you. That's this for you. Culture. You take stuff. You don't be yourself. Why are you mad? I've come from somewhere. I've also come from. H, according to you, you should never ask a woman what she brings to the table because apparently she's going to give up everything anyway to be with you. Weird. Come on, H. She's got to bring something now. Ugh.
How you're saying it is like she needs to like basically. He's the man of the house.
How? If you go back and watch what I just said, I said they come to an agreement. I said if the man is saying I'm going to do that for your parents, you ain't going to do that for my parents, you came to an agreement. What are you talking about? Everything's an agreement.
Sorry, H, yeah, listen, you know, there are some things here you don't even remember till you get to the front of your dad's gate. Yeah. Do you know that?
I swear down.
For example, what she just said, listen, I'm a Nigerian guy, yeah? You might not even remember to tell your man, like, bro, you need to prostrate. Yeah. Do you know that? And what if you're now telling him in front of the gate? Is he gonna be like, oh, that's it, I'm not interested? You might not remember. That might not be.
It's not fair to spring something on someone and expect.
Like I said, life is cruise. You get me? Life is just cruise. We should not.
Look, it's not a big deal. Do you know why it's not a big deal? Because culturally, you should be looking to impress your partner's parents.
Thank you. That's the last
good for your
gesture.
relationship. It's good for your relationship, and it goes both ways. And then also, you need to be able to prepare your parents. Well, hold on. You need to prepare your parents to understand that there's a new culture coming, so that the parents can also adjust their expectations. But culturally, people need to start merging and understanding it's not about your ego. Be humble. Just please someone for once. Just let them like you so they can leave you and your relationship alone.
When you're with the parents, it's only going to be for a short time. It's a minor, bruv. Like, yeah.
We understand that. That's not the point. It's just the expectation behind him washing plates. Why?
But it's not washing plates, it's the humility of her picking up the plate and cleaning up.
If my woman goes, Mom, let me take your plate, please. Yeah. That's nice. It's offering, nice. But it's not expectation where she's sitting there like, she better take my plate or it's smoke.
But the question
that's
is,
different.
All of you grew up in an aggressive household and you're used to your mum beating you because of plates. I am not used to that.
Put your hand on me, I'm knocking you out.
Everybody that comes and slap you, are you going to slap them back?
Yes.
Absolutely.
If my husband pisses me off, I'll go to God and say, you know.
So your mum-in-law will slap you, you will go to God.
Cookie, if your dad punch me, am I going to punch your dad back?
You should punch my dad back.